All right, it is Friday night, and it is time to get into Lolcow Alpha. But before we do, let's get some of the business out of the way. Get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get 10% off. Everything you see on screen is part of Lolcow Universe Series 1 promos. There's the Alpha set. There's the N-word boogie. There's the Piss Man. There's the Rewind set. Or get them all in foil or non-foil. And Tuffy has assured me that there is new stuff right around the corner. So check it out. That's shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get 10% off. We are going to be getting into this intro soon, and we're going to get going on this.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, they the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast, then toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale.
I forgot to unmute myself. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G. Whatever the hell you want to call me. Back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. And it's Friday. Thank you, Jesus. It is Friday. Hallelujah. Freaking Luya. Because let me tell you something. This week has been a week. It has been a week that I do not want to repeat again. Honestly, I at the end of the day, I'm sitting here going, Jesus, am I going to make it through this week? You know, stressful days, lonely ass nights, silence. So, and then all the craziness around the Discord. So, I don't know. It's been something else this week. But I am so glad it is fucking Friday. So let's jump into the studio. I'm pissed off today, but not because of what you think. And we'll start talking about it. But I'm going to jump in the studio that way if anybody is around or anything like that. Okay, let's get into it. Let me fix something real quick. Fucking my little members counter decided it wanted to break today right before the stream. I'm going to try it on the different side today. I'm going to try it over here. We're just going to pull her on up. And there we go. Boom. All right. We are set. All right, guys. So first world old man problems. CVS is fucking me in the ass. Like literally, I am on the third time of placing the order for 2 of my meds to be delivered. Okay, and I know you guys are going to sit there and you're going to say, oh my God, why are you getting it delivered? Why aren't you just going and driving to CVS and picking up these 2 prescriptions? Because everybody won't leave me the fuck alone. Well, not that they won't leave me the fuck alone, but, you know, I said I was all in on the LCU. I didn't know what that meant to begin with, okay? Athena Royale with the $4.99 said, Happy Friday, Athena Royale. Oh, I'm telling you. I've got bus above me. Fupa looking cute in her pink. I'm just going to throw it out there, but it looks like they're going to do their own little, you know, show. Tech's running the OBS, but he's not there. We just found out Tech lost his community manager, unfortunately, due to his own fucking stupidity. Oh yeah, what else is new? Glass. I got called up on Glass. Been dealing with Girl World stuff, you know, fighting in the Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, you need to get in the Discord, because when you cash couch your favorite Lolcow channel and join us
in the Discord,
you can hang out with all your favorite hosts, including Boogie, Steak, Nightmare, myself. Let's see. We got Rosie, we got Amberlyn, we got Fupa, we've got Zay, I mean, there's so many hosts in here. The host, sometimes it's like a sea of red in main chat. But you need to join us, because half the stuff you see on screen is not even all of it. Okay, so join us today. Cash cow or higher to your favorite Lolcow channel. Hopefully it's alpha. And join us today, because you never know. I forgot to turn my TTS back on after I did gay earlier. Weeping Willows 889 with the $9.99 said, I haven't you seen. Why do you do this to me? I haven't seen you live in a minute, Phantom. I hope things get back to normal soon. Always rooting for you. Thank you. Well, I mean, I have been live, quite a bit live. It's going to be weird this Saturday. It's going to be weird for me tomorrow, because I'm so used to running that giant stretch in the morning. I just hope that you guys have somebody to watch tomorrow morning that's going to, you know, give you the entertainment, even if it's, hopefully one of them are going to order breakfast so we can go through what are we getting for breakfast today, you know, and then not watch me eat it, you know, because I don't eat it right there. I order the food. But yeah, it's going to be really weird. But you know what? I want to show you guys something, because honestly, I don't think I'll ever see this in the near future. I may be wrong, but check this out. Alpha is 8th place. Now I get it. We're only 6 days in. But do you know how much that means to me? I mean seriously, it just, and that's for the month of March. That's the month of March. So we must be doing something right over here, We must be. Gay. Look at Gay. They've been killing it. They've been killing it. We had a rough week. I think they would be a heck of a lot higher, but everybody was mad at me, so they were it felt like they were taking it out a little bit on Gay, and that's not fair to Albert. But sorry, distracted. You don't want to know. Let's see. Is VC the same as Discord? Okay, Tea Time Glow. Yeah, let's clear some of this up because I know there's a lot of people that are sorry, distracted. Lock in, Phantom. The VC is part of the Discord. So when you cash cow to a channel that you enjoy, you get access to their VC. Now, at the PayPig level, that doesn't change anything. You still get access to the VC. At the Crown level, which a lot of shows have, we are still working on our first, but at the Crown level, you get access to all the VCs, and you also get your own dedicated Crown chat. And that Crown chat is only you guys, you Crowns, and Keem himself. So now, of course, payment levels, they all change. I mean, hell, I can show you mine, to give you an idea of what it kind of looks like. But sorry, I was still on there. That's what I get. I was distracted. But like, you can see the different roles. You can see what you have access to and everything like that. I'm one of the few that tries to support the entire LCU. And so, yeah, so come on over to the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Glass VC, we were playing putt-putt today. I owned the glass holes. I came in there and I was like, okay, girls, or what did I say? Okay, glass holes, get wrecked, bitches. They're like, you're not going to beat us. I got in there and shot to the top because putt king. So, oh, man. So, anyways, so what else is going on? So, yeah, freaking, I'm joining the dark side. I won't tell you what, but pretty soon everybody will know. And yeah, I'm like, oh God, making a big change for the first time in almost 20 years. I'm joining the dark side. So, anyways, let's see what's going on with you guys. Hi, I'm here because Bus is a boring ass victim Lynn pity party with a lot of silence. So I want to chill with Phantom. Well, thank you, Battle Pins. Welcome to the original Lolcow Alpha, where Phantom gets to riff with you guys, and I am enjoying it. Weeping Willows 89 with the 4.99 said, love Sweet Tea, but we got scammed. Never did Cemetery. Okay, I'm going to figure it out. I am going to do the Cemetery thing so you don't feel scammed, okay? That's all I'm telling you. I promise you. I will find it, even if I have to go find styrofoam gravestones and put it in my pasture. We'll go to the fucking graveyard. That's all I'm saying. Bus blocked you from commenting? Wow. I don't know why. I mean, I am so sorry. Look, guys, okay. This is kind of why I wanted to talk to y'all. This bus shit is getting out of hand. It really is. I mean, I get it. It's fucking you. It's a train wreck you cannot take your eyes off of. Really? And then you throw fucking me in there because of the whole FUPA thing. You got Amber Lynn. I would have loved to have seen what it would have been like to do a one-on-one show with her, honestly, because I think it would have been really interesting. You know, I kind of touched on it on Glass earlier, but I do want to talk about it. I mean, it's not that I dislike Amber. I don't dislike anybody, truly. You know, it takes a lot. It does take a lot.
At Cat Lady 1028 super chatted $9.99. I think you're just wonderful and hope you get a great co-host soon. Sweet tea is not worthy.
Thank you.
At Deb's Politics super chatted $19.99. Why am I blocked on bus from buying a super chat?
That's a good question, Deb's Politics. All right, guys, put ones in the chat if you are trying to donate on bus and you can't, and you are blocked, because I want to get a poll of this, because I may just have to pop up there and ask them what the hell is going on. You know, it's yeah. Oh, yeah. Wombat, thank you. Yeah, if you're using certain words, there are auto moderators and it will not let you through. Usually, like, I'll be making a joke, and like like anything insulting, like I try and like make fun of Boogie for some reason on live, and I say, you know, Boogie is fat, and then it'll go like it's going to go through, and then it kicks back and it says message can't be sent. That's normally what it is. It's probably something like directed or targeted, and the auto moderator takes care of it and says, no, you can't. So you need to go back and look and see if there's anything like I or something like that, you know, and the auto moderator caught it because it deemed it was kind of offensive, you know. So just keep that in mind. Mammy Not Mommy said, I really liked Sweet Tea and I'm sad about what happened. He deserves a good co-host. I get it. Look, this is the LCU for those of you that haven't been around for a while, or are new here. This happens a lot. It does. People come and go. People get moved off of shows temporarily. You know, Sweet Tea's probably going to pop up somewhere in the network again. She just needed a break. I don't blame her. It's been a lot. I can't justify what she did originally. But you know, again, it got all sorted out. I personally, it should have never been. I don't know. I get why it was brought up, but I think it would have been, it was the only way to get her to respond. But it's such a tangled web. It really is. But I was trying to support her from the beginning. So putting a 2 in chat because I would pay to anyone but Buzz. Thank you, Weeping Willows with the $4.99. So anyways, so Copper's back, which means Turbo's back. Wait. I'm jumping ahead. Look at me. Look at me with the ADHD.
At Deb's Politics super chatted $19.99. Not what happened. So when I click on the money button, it will not even allow me to purchase. I didn't even
Ooh.
get a chance to type.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. So as some of you that know me, and I've talked about this, I run the TIE Fighter setup. I've got 2 verticals, 1 horizontal, and on my back wall that calms me down with the lavender and the hearts and the butterflies. Yes, I said lavender, hearts, and butterflies. The other 2 walls are bright green, so they make a great green screen. It was a little girl's room. I've got Bus on, and I keep that chat up just to be sure. Like if something's going down, like last night when the breakdown was going, that's why I wanted to kick back over, because yeah, that was like wild, wild. So yeah, I'm going to be watching, because usually whenever somebody has issues over there, they come over here and come talk. So sorry for the spam yesterday. I just can't. YouTube evil. No, that's a W. Evil. That understood. Look, if y'all need an escape from Bus, you are more than welcome over here. We are calm. We are chill. I'm not like Amber. I don't block people. I may time you out for like 5 minutes, and if you're really spamming, I'll give you 24 hours. But like, I'm not about the ban game, because you know what? Everybody has a bad day. Everybody gets triggered by certain phrases, certain things like that. As long as you are not throwing out threats of violence, danger, or harm, or doing anything against TOS, you're cool. And I'll let you stay, So, yeah. You want to talk about a fucking hug box? This is the hug box. This is the safe space. We may use bad phrasing, cringe phrasing, old man phrases, but you know what? We're cool over here. So let's also check in. So let's talk more about this Bus situation. Yeah. So I would have loved to have had Amber on here. Because I did have a lot of questions. I really wanted to talk about this whole character thing, because it doesn't make sense to me. I wanted to see what lies she would try and spin about her co-host, because she was so quick to say, oh, well, you didn't have your co-host back, while we were in the Discord. She was so quick to jump on that fucking hype train. Well, guess what? I'm not as stupid as I look. I may have been born yesterday, but I've been up all fucking night. And let me tell you, I've done a lot in this life that a lot of people don't know about. I've been the good kid. I've been in trouble. I've been arrested 3 times, But the fact of the matter is, never convicted. I am not convicted. So let's just leave it at that. But yeah, I have no skeletons to hide, really. I've got a failed marriage. I've got 2 biological kids and a kid that has been calling me dad since he was 3 years old. But he is still my son. There's nothing you need to hide. When you need to technically hide yourself behind a persona, which I'll tell you something, other than the that I do, what you see is what you get with me. I'm a glass half empty kind of person. I'm like sitting there going, oh shit, what the fuck's going to happen next? So I wanted to see how much she was going to try and gaslight me. Do you know? I didn't know what the fucking word gaslight meant or had ever heard it until I was going through my divorce and it became the cool hot phrase. And my ex-wife sent me this letter and used it 15 times in the fucking letter. And I'm like, what the fuck is gaslighting, you know? Nuzzabiz with the $5 said, let's have a great show, fam. I'm thinking it is a great show so far. I'm getting some stuff off my chest. I get to talk to you guys. It's just you, me, and the chat. Also, since you mentioned Turbo, did you know it's his birthday today? It is his birthday. It's his birthday every day. And guys, remember, get in the Discord if you're not in there. And if you're already in the Discord, make sure you wish Turbo a very happy birthday every day. If he's dressed like a clown, make sure you say, we love you, Clownbo. But wish Turbo a happy birthday every day because we love Turbo. So, Jenna says lying and gaslighting are two different things. True. Pretzel Pets says tech time me out for saying N. Okay. Low key, a Phantom and Twiggy Lolcow show would be peak. Dude, I've done one before with them. And we got a bunch of shell game. I keep seeing people saying that they're getting timed out. Oh, Keem's up there. Keem's up there. But anyways, and for those of you wondering about Fupa cheese, Phantom cheese, whatever you want to call it, for cheese, she asked for space. I gave her space. Even if we do start talking again, I don't think we're gonna broadcast it. You know, it caused too many issues. You know, because like everybody was down our throats, and we couldn't even get to fat camp. You know, we couldn't get there. You know, now part of that is on me. Part of that is on me. I'm just saying. That was me. Fuck me. You know, I shouldn't have been pissed off, you know, but when somebody asks for space, I respect them. So, and how about Nightmare for Cum? That was interesting. It should have been community manager, but somehow Desi added that extra U in there and it turned into cum. Blue Collar Worker said Phantom and Wings would be good. It would be fun to do something with him. I think right now he wants to keep a little bit of distance from the LCU. So, yes, I see the Phantom girth. Okay, I'll give you these. Here. This is the only girth you guys get to see. There you go. Believe it or not, Phantom is still rocking some muscle in his 40s. He may look like a twig, but he ain't built like one. Well, okay, maybe I am. And Nuzabiz with the one gifted Lolcow Alpha membership. How fucking hot is it out? Oh, it's still 80 degrees. I hope those fat fucks are ready. I hope they're ready because in less than 1 week, let's actually check real quick. What's the weather going to be like at Fat Camp? Weather.com. Let's just go. No, you don't need to know my location. I know where I'm going. Houston, Texas. I'm not going to the exact. I'm going to go to the surrounding area, but let's look at the 10-day forecast because I want to see what these fat fucks are going to be in for. So, your fat camp. 2026 weather forecast as of right now by the U.S. Weather Service and the weatherchannel.com. Opening day, 77 and 62 with an 18% chance of rain and oh shit, and winds out of the southeast. Oh yeah, it's going to be humid. 80 and 61, 80 and 61, 80 and 61. Oh yeah. These fuckers don't even know what the hell they're in for. Well, the ones that came last year. All you other people that aren't used to spring in Texas, yeah. It's going to be a fun one. Oh, God, we're getting storms tonight. Oh, geez. There are tornadoes out there today. But, yeah. So, yeah, the fat fucks are going to be sweating. But we're going to have to run a poll or something. Damn it. To see if I sweat more than the fat fucks because I have hyperhidrosis. And so I still sweat like a fat man. It's 74 degrees in here and I'm still sweating because of the headset and everything and the lights. So it's going to be interesting. I'm battling with trying to figure out how the hell I'm getting this fucking table to fat camp. Oh my Jesus. Like fucking this thing is like huge. So I called Steak. I'm like, bro, we got to get you over here, pick up this table, throw it in the back of your truck. Yo, bro, I ain't taking the truck to fat camp. Okay. Next option. Because honestly, I ain't going to fit it in my car, I don't think. I am going to try and muscle it tomorrow by myself. Yeah, by myself. So then I call my dad and I was like, Dad, you going to be home next weekend? Yeah. Why? I was like, I need your help. I need to get this table to fat camp. He's like, how big of a table? I was like 8 feet, 80 pounds. He's like, Jesus Christ, what do you need that kind of table for? I was like, we got a bunch of fat fucks that like to do wrestling moves and crazy shit and a dog shit on the table last year. So yeah, we need something sturdy because shit just gets broken. And he's like, well, I hate to tell you something, but I only got a 6-foot bed. And that means you're going to have 2 feet hanging out the back of the truck all the way down there. You know, if you could wait a week, I'm going down to Corpus. You know, I could swing it by. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Dad? Are you fucking kidding me? So it looks like a folding table, but it's 8 feet long and it's heavy duty, like almost oak or something like that. It was heavy. It was heavier than I thought it was going to be. Cause you know, you get a folding table. You're just like, you know, pick it up. You know, I had a friend that thought you could like fold it like into like a collapsible one. Nope. No, this is the big boy. And so I'm hoping it's mostly padding. I'm thinking it's like those lunch tables, like the really long ones. And if it is, that's why I'm going to try and muscle it tomorrow because I think it just might fit in my car. Just. We'll see. But yeah, I also had to deal with Albert Dan trying to quit today. Albert Dan has been going through so much. And if you haven't already, say some prayers for Tina. She is not doing well. Okay. So we need to send all the love and prayers to her. I mean, she was she was at the point that she may actually she came on gay today, and she was like, I think I'm done. And I hate to hear that out of Tina. So who's Rebecca, who are you asking, do you have a truck? Do I have a truck? No, I do not. I have a car. I have not a small car. Not a small car. You know, but it is a car. So, what are you guys fighting about in the chat? Oh my God, let's see. I see you, Twiggy. Are you the guy with the Twiggy? You could have called him the dude that looked like Harry Potter. So, let's see. I did good too. Okay. Yeah, we did the tryouts yesterday. Tryouts were weird. You guys, I know that tryouts are always strange, but like for me, it's just like I have such a soft heart. I want to give everybody a place, but I also have to think about the benefit of this channel. Like, I have to get somebody that I can bounce off of, or I have to do it alone. You know, if you're new and you can talk, that's one thing. But I also I've gone through a lot here that there are days I just want to talk to you guys. Like today, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to see what was up. I wanted to check in with y'all, give you guys different things from the norm. That's why I said my piece about Amber. You know, I would have liked to see the show, the head to head. It didn't work out. She went back to bus. I'm like, as stupid as it sounds, I had fun that night running bus. And while I was getting on Amberlynn's ass, I think you guys enjoyed it too, because you could tell that it wasn't just mean-spirited. It was accountability, but it was still fun. Like, seriously, how long have you guys been asking for her to show her shower? I show up once, make one joke about there's no way, and she shows you the shower. So, so yeah, she won't stay at the hospital. Oh yeah, frickin' Tina won't stay at the hospital. I know, but it's hard to stay at the hospital, guys. You know that. I mean, I hated when I was in my coma and I woke up, they told me I had pneumonia. It sucked so freaking bad. It sucked so freaking bad. And I know I'm going to look back over at the chat and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, you were in a coma?" Yeah, I was for a week, you know. That's a long story. I think I've told it before, but you know, this is why the whole FUPA shit really got to me hard, is because that coma was led into because of everything that I went through in my divorce, and I wasn't taking care of myself, because I truly feel deeply for people in a lot of ways. So, but yeah, I had pneumonia. It was also it's what my sober anniversary is. So just know I am going to be talking about hitting that 5-year. I am like counting down the days. So We are counting down the days. Oh man. So yeah. So that is coming up. But yeah, I spent a week in a coma. It was probably the most rest I have gotten in a long time. It felt like I woke up from a really long nap, which was really good because if you haven't been able to tell, guys, I'm a fucking workaholic that will work my ass to the bone. I had somebody say to me today, "When do you sleep?" What? I'm gaslighting. Who says I'm gaslighting? Who says I'm gaslighting? Chop Suey, where did I? Phantom names his car Girthiana. Pass it on. Actually, I wanted that car, but I wanted it in TARDIS blue, but all they had was red, so it's red and black, and so I call it Deadpool. I get in Deadpool and ride Deadpool around. Which, funnily enough, if you know the history behind Deadpool comics, Deadpool likes to be ridden. Clock it. Yeah, that one's for you, glassholes. That one's for you. Anyone see Lol Karen live tonight? I gotta give props to Cat Lady. Okay, I gotta give hella props to fucking Cat Lady on live tonight. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was good. Yes, King Girth was in a coma. I had diabetic ketoacidosis brought on by not taking care of myself because I was so depressed, because I was in a divorce that I didn't want. I was trying to save my marriage, but every time I turned around, I was finding more and more stuff like the dude from World of Warcraft and everything. So yeah, I just kind of crawled my ass into a bottle and didn't come out for about almost a year, So yeah, it was probably the best thing that could have happened to me because honestly, at that point, I really didn't care. I didn't care. I just wanted to hang out in bed all day. It was so bad. I would sit on my porch and just watch the cars drive by all day. Watch the cars, watch them, and hoping that the next car would be slowing down to turn in the driveway. Only happened once that at the beginning of the divorce, my ex-wife drove down and drove by the house, but yeah, but hey, you wouldn't have these fucking depressing ass stories if it wasn't for that. But you know what? Everybody's got a past. And guess what? Some of them should be judged for their past. Some should be given grace. Some should learn from it. Ultimately, every experience you have in life, you should grow from. So, yeah, I'm going a little zen today. I'm going a little give out some love, put some good out into the world because hopefully the good comes back to you. So, Tea Time Glow said, good for you, Phantom. Unfortunately, my mom couldn't give up the alcohol and passed away when I was a young teen.
At Super Chatted $10.55, what host in the LCU have you co-hosted with that you felt was the best fit? You joke about being a snail. So I'm wondering, do you fit well with a hyper person who can't stop thinking?
Aaron is not undead. That is a absolutely great question. It's a question that I got at the beginning of this channel when I was solo immediately. And, I sat there and I said it would have been, and I stand by it, Grim, Buff, and Sweet Tea. Okay? They were all in the universe at the time. Now, looking at the current landscape, I don't know. Honestly, you know, I know you guys have seen me like I could do a show with Jersey all day. I could, because we would bounce off each other. I could do a show with Melcifer all day. Melcifer and I, you know, we have a lot in common. We grew up in the same kind of area. Same with like Tammy 10. Midwesterners are good with Midwesterners, you know, in a lot of aspects. Oh, shit. Teams on live, of course. Anyways, I'm not going to let that derail me. I'm going to keep going. So I need somebody I can at least be goofy with that truly, you know, doesn't take me 100% seriously. Okay? Because you guys get my bit. Honestly. Like, you know, when I'm pissed off, you know, when I'm goofing around, you know, when I'm like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Booster is a bitch. You know, like that. You know that I'm just, you know, I'm just me. Oh yes, Ice Goat. I am gooning every second of every day. You know it. That's all I do. I walk around and I just goon. I just show up on a show, goon, show up on a show, goon. But no, I don't know. It's hard to quantify that connection. Like Foop and I can talk to each other for hours, you know. So hey, that kind of works. Guy wise, I still say Grim. You guys saw it on Saturday. Grim came up, you know, we had fun. You know, we can talk about the heavy shit and still keep it in a light tone. Because him and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Let's see, who else? You know, Steak, me and Steak could, but the problem with me and Steak would be like, it would end up just being a hangout stream every day. Gidgy and I could sit there and talk for hours. We have. Ultra, also great. I mean, everybody's great. That's the problem. It's hard for me to see who the best fit for me is. You know what I mean? It's hard to pick that out. G Bravo 1996. Welcome to Band World. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think would be the best? I like Poop Guy says just stay solo. I mean, yeah, I've thought about it. Yeah, but you guys know that Keem's probably not gonna let me stay solo. He's always got a plan. He's always yeah, Carol Butt.
Bust a nut! We bustin' nuts!
Carol Butts with the 5 gifted Lolcow Alpha memberships. And guys, you just got the cheat code. You get 50% off on that upgrade to Cash Cow. So if you upgrade that today, you can join us
in the Discord
and hang out with us all. So join us today. We were on Gay earlier and Keem was up and I did that bit and he was like, God damn, I thought you were doing an impression of me. And I was like, no, it's a clip, you know. He literally thought, you know. Oh man. Let's see, did we get anybody good? Ooh, we got some good people in there. Chop Suey got one. Ice Goat got one. Big Porkle, Angel, Fusion. Welcome to the group. So, oh man. Yeah. So, this is the part that depresses me. I wish I could be part of the cool kids. I wish I could drink and party. I'm stuck with my NA and I'm happy with it, but it's not the same sometimes. It's not the same. But what do I got to do this weekend? Okay, I gotta pack, I gotta do laundry, I gotta start inventorying for Fat Camp. I've got to get an oil change, get new tires on the car, get a car wash, clean my car out, do the golf cart, which I still got to figure out that situation, how we're going to get it down there. But now Keem's talking about renting a bunch of golf carts and having a demolition derby. And Barney is not going in the demolition derby. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. So, oh yeah, I know. Tea time. I get it. I learned that a long time ago. I learned a long time ago that I don't need alcohol to have fun. Actually, you guys wouldn't like me on alcohol. You want to know why? Because I become a know-it-all. Shell Gang, I see you out there in the chat. Yeah, we're renaming it Shell Gang. It is no longer Snail Gang. Oh man. So yeah, I'm just. Do you want me to be 100% honest with y'all? I seriously am still trying to wrap my head around being laid off. Okay. My routine, I still have been trying to stick to it every single day. And it just, there's something in the back of my mind that that work anxiety that sits there, and it's like you're waiting for the next email or the next Slack message or Teams message or whatever you use, and it's like I feel like I should be doing something, so I haven't been able to really take some downtime. That's why I kind of threw myself back into it. I asked for community manager. I've been doing as much as I can. I took on a second show because I can't just sit there because the anxiety eats me the fuck alive. Zachary, welcome. Poop Guy said, I just did my brakes, tires, and flushed the transmission fluid. You work on your own cars yourself too? Yes, I do. I just did the brakes. I was actually doing brakes when I called into Rain about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I was doing the front brakes while I was talking to them. So yeah, my dad was a master mechanic for 30 years before his hands started giving out on him. And he was always like, kid, I ain't going to be around forever. He's like, so you better learn this shit now because once I'm gone, you're going to have to pass it on to your kids. I won't be here to ask. That old man is still kicking, and I am so glad about it. Although he has gotten crankier as he's gotten older. God damn, he's gotten cranky. Cranky old man. I called him up and he's like, hello? And I was like, you busy? He's like, well, I mean, I'm at home. And I was like, okay, but are you busy? He's like, do you not hear the table saw in the background? I'm still trying to work on this deck. Because when the hurricane came through, he had a tree that went straight through his back deck. And we were going to reconfigure it and everything. And he just cracks me up. And then he goes off about, he's like, I can't get your brother to do anything, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Dad, I don't got time. I don't got time. I got to ask you this question. So, ooh, shit. An SRT4. Damn. Okay. Okay. One of my exes had like an old school neon. The non-SRT, the slow ones, hit a bore twice and that thing kept going. Oh man. You know what? I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Whoa, Zachary, you won a 2026 Wild Jacket? Hell yeah. Speaking of, I know my voice is going a little bit. I need to, maybe it's time for Phantom ASMR. During Fat Camp is when we always release our new hoodies. Okay. Last year we had the plain black and black, blue, and red hoodies. This year, because we are sponsoring a NASCAR driver, we have the Lolcow racing themed hoodies coming out. As you can see, this is mine right here. Yeah. The Show That You Buy's logo is going to be on the back. Big old 2026. Down the front and the sides, you get all the shows, so shout out to the chubby girls and their chubby money. Chubby. But yeah, check it out. It's a fucking amazing ass design. I'm right here on the freaking cuff. And then you got the checkered flag themed hat and your name. You can get your name on it. See, I got mine. Now I have one unbranded, one with Bigfoot alt, and one with Phantom. So, hey, I'm happy. But watch out for those because they are going to go fast and they are amazing material. Okay. They are absolutely amazing material. I actually wore my last year Lolcow hoodie more than I wore any other hoodie. So hold on one sec. So what do you guys got planned for this weekend? I mean, does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Are they just going to be sitting around like I do every weekend and be watching Lolcow and bitching because nothing's on? Because I do it. I get off my stream and I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm so tired. And then I go lay down and I'm like, nope, no laying down. So yeah, the new merch is going to be fucking fire. Seriously. Jenna, East Texas, just storm watching. Oh, girl, I know. And and the heat lightning. God, when I lived in the Dallas area, Jesus. Well, it was an hour south, but yeah. Did you know? I've met Ash Trevino like a zillion times. I know we can't really talk about her, but I lived in the same area and there was a lot of crossover between the bars scenes. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. I just didn't realize because I don't go down that TikTok rabbit hole. So yeah, Powerpuff, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind being all alone. Alone again, naturally. I mean, Keem was trying to set me up for a dub yesterday, but Amber, not only gave herself an L, but Aaron is not undead with the Australian 5 said, long weekend where I live, but petrol prices too high, so I'm not leaving the couch. Bro, I get it. Gas prices, like, I was so excited after the last election because, okay, hear me out. Before you start screaming at me, back in 2016 or 2015, we had some record high gas prices. Okay. And 2016 into 2017, you saw the gas prices just plummet. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I am poor. I am driving all the time. You know, I was dating at the time. So I was going to my ex-wife's parents' house to meet up with her and shit like that. And you know, so I was driving all the time. So I was happy that gas prices came down. So when they started going back up, when I bought this car, I didn't realize it needed premium all the time. So I was like, yes, gas prices are going to go down again. I don't care about the fucking politics of it all. I just wanted lower gas prices. Tell me how gas has not gone down that much. I mean, it has gone down, but I'm just saying, it was like, son of a bitch. I need it to go down. Everywhere else, it's like 225, 235. I go over to that premium. It's like 374. I'm like, fuck you. At least you don't have to, at least you do not have to wait from 4 a.m. to after 4 a.m. for someone to pick up the 8 a.m. Saturday thing anymore. Fire can do that now. Yeah, they were talking about doing it. I'm waiting to see who actually does it. Because it's not easy. It's not. Because a lot of people just get into then they get into clips. And, you know, if they've got a deep dive, great. But if they don't, it's just like, okay, what else do you guys want to hear about, you know, type thing. I personally have enough stories and enough things that one of these days you guys are going to be like, man, I can't even believe that, you know, holy shit, you did that, you know, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I still got to go get a tattoo before Fat Camp. I got to get games together because I'm going to bring board games because thankfully at Fat Camp, there are going to be others there that are sober. You know, I do know Nick doesn't fuck around with anything. And he's like, bro, I'm going to be off in my little corner. I was like, no, dude, you're with me. You know, I got you, you know. So it's just, I'm actually honestly terrified. I, me, I'm terrified of that. Not because of the snakes, not because of, you know, the challenges, not because of the technology. Okay, maybe a little bit of the technology, but I'm terrified for Fat Camp because I am a social butterfly. And when I get excited, I get diarrhea of the mouth. When I really like something or someone, I get diarrhea of the mouth. And I don't know when to shut up. And I do it when I'm nervous too. And so I'm worried about annoying people. So it's going to be hard to not annoy people, but I'm looking forward to really, really, truly meeting everybody. It's something that I could have 6 months ago, a year ago, I would have never dreamed of. A year ago, I'm sitting here with all of you that were watching back then going, oh God, Let's remind you, Becky quits. Becky goes on her channel, does her fucking solo stream, okay? Does that fucking solo stream. It's Autumn with the one gifted Lolcow Elf membership. Thank you, ma'am. Sends the voice notes. Those voice notes get leaked. She does that solo stream. And everybody's like, oh my God, she is gone. She is gone. She's never coming back. No, we're never bringing her back. She burned a bridge. I'm sitting here at home listening to Keem say that, and I'm like, yeah, too convenient. Too convenient. If she's not there the first week, she'll be there or I said, if she wasn't there the first day, she'll be there in the first week. And guess what? She was there in the first week. But that was like, that was like the biggest controversy out there at the time. It was simpler times. Now it's just like, good God. The LCU has grown so much in a year. And as a viewer back then, never, ever would I have thought I'd be here today. So all I got to say is, this was going to be my Glaze Fest today. And I hope you guys liked my little clickbaity thumbnail, okay? If you didn't get to see it, let me show it to you, because I was actually proud of this one. And I know that's why Twiggy showed up in the chat. Twiggy, if you're still there, I know that's why you were in the chat. I know you saw the title and the thumbnail, and you were like, I know what he's talking about today. Nope. Wrong. Okay, where is it? Okay, here it is. So, here we go. Let me make it a little bit bigger. All right, for those of you that didn't see my thumbnail, I called it Survival on the Island. You've got a flaming bus crash over here, and then me with a message in a bottle, but the Dharma logo, and then I think I named the stream, what did I name it? Conquering 108 Minutes on Shell Gang Island. So, the 108, for those of you, and if you haven't seen Lost, you absolutely need to go and watch it. It's like, to me, it's on the same level as, people going, you haven't watched The Office? Yeah, that's how I feel when I talk to people about Lost. Seriously. It's a message in a bottle. Good God, why is the rum gone? Did you not see? It was my message in a bottle to Fupa cheese. See? See, I put little Easter eggs all over. I put Easter eggs all over my stuff. I learned. Always look for the Easter eggs. The hit ABC primetime drama Lost. Why, yes, Mr. Snork won. The hit ABC primetime drama Lost. That is correct. Yeah, that blows my mind. That is somebody in waiting I did not expect to see. Do I or do I not? White Al, you are live on Lolcow Alpha. Cam up and show us how alpha you are.
Can you see me?
I can. Except for you're wearing that disgusting hoodie. Brew
What the
Crew
fuck?
all the way. Brew Crew all the way. Get out of here with
No,
those
this is the
Tigers.
Tigers, motherfucker.
I know.
Detroit, baby.
I was born and raised on the outside the streets of Milwaukee. I am a Brewers cheesehead, fucking born and raised. The only reason I root for the Astros and the Texans is because that's all I could watch when I first moved down here. So get out of here with that
Hey, I don't
Tigers
have any beef.
bullshit.
I don't have any beef with the Brewers. I don't have any beef with the Brewers. Whatever.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
I do have a question because for those of you guys that don't know, White Al here, we're just going to call him Al. Al, he is on Gold with Kalo and Grim. You know, one of the people that I said I would host again with, you know, because he was a host over here for a couple days before he went back to test that fucker. What the fuck happened today? Because all I know is I pop in and there's a poll and it's something about why is Kalo naked or who caused Kalo to be naked. And you're talking about his gun.
Okay. This is what happened. So Kalo overslept and was late to the show. And I said, I think he should be punished because Grim's been very easy on Kalo. He doesn't like punishing Kalo. I'm like, bro, we gotta fucking punish him. If I was late today, I would have been fucking reamed if I was fucking late.
Yeah.
So I said we should have Kalo pour Prime all over himself since his whole fucking fridge is filled with it. So Kalo gets into his fucking bathtub. And he wasn't naked when he went in the bathtub. He had his like briefs on, you know, like it was fine. Pours the fucking shit all over himself. And then after the fucking fact, he props his phone up and starts changing in front of the fucking phone. And luckily the fucking gun covered his fucking cock and balls. Nobody saw anything like fucked, but we had to take the stream down for a second.
To make sure,
I don't know,
yeah.
dude. It was a fucking mess. It was a mess. It was a fucking mess, dude.
Did he think he had turned his camera off? And it just didn't?
No.
He just forgot.
No, I honestly, no, he set the fucking phone up, like he propped the phone up, and I think he thought he was enough out of the way of it where he'd be safe, and luckily he's so fucking fat that we didn't see his privates, so.
Oh, good God. Oh, I see what
Yeah, we had to
Keem's
do a
doing.
second fucking stream. Yeah.
Oh, man. That is wild.
We got it up. The stream's still up. I think we edited it out. It's fine, but yeah, we made sure nothing was shown.
Oh.
Yeah, Kalo is a fucking. I love Kalo. I fucking love him. But oh my god, he fucks up so bad when he fucks up. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's Kalo for you. So,
Yeah.
So you're not going to be.
Where the fuck is Sweet Tea? Where's Sweet Tea?
Really? Don't even.
Where's that bitch?
Shut up.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Fucking
I'm fucking with you.
You know damn well she's on her break. She's on her break. So
I know.
You know what I'm glad of? I am glad that I've been putting together this archive of like all the assets for the shows, including songs, you know, borders, shit like that, because it has come in handy collecting everybody's stream keys and stuff like that. So if we needed to quickly, you know, but it looks like Keem is, you know, I've got a whole folder full of songs. and he's pulling out a bunch of the songs that I've got in there. So I'm kind of glad to see that. Like, it's coming in handy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, dude, you're holding it down. You're holding it down. I mean, I've been, I've been watching like the full streams every day, but like I've been tuning in, and I think you're doing a good job. For the fucking shitty hand you've gotten the last couple weeks.
bro,
So
go
I don't know,
go,
bro. Like, fuck.
go back and watch, and literally that has been like kind of the storyline of Alpha. So we started off, Korn had it the first day, he gave it up, and I've been running since October 3rd or 4th. It took me a month-ish to get monetized. I got the channel monetized, but we've had we've had 3 host panels, lost everybody over there. Then it was then Tech was on here for a couple days, then Grim was on here for a couple days. Then I ran solo for quite a while. And that was the biggest benefit that I ever had, because the weekend streams, when you guys have talked about holy shit, I wouldn't have ever been able to do that without those 2 months, and having 12 people sitting here watching me, chit chatting with me, saying every day, hey, do it, do it, So Fox06 with the $2 says,
Yeah,
Albert, not content clout chases, go show to show leech. Hey, he hasn't been up on here before, so I'm giving him a
yeah. What the
chance.
fuck?
I'm giving him a
What
slight
the
chance.
fuck?
At least, at
Whatever,
least,
bro. Yeah, there's always gonna be fucking haters. I don't give a
oh yeah,
fuck.
dude, and at least you got lights on, unlike Eric, who comes up yesterday and is telling me, I'm so glad I'm not a host and blah 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 blah, and then comes up for the tryout and doesn't have any lighting, doesn't have anything. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on fucking mobile right now. I was just in the VC with Boogie and Nightmare, and he's like, "Yo, like, I think they want you up on there." Like, I was like, "Oh shit!" So I wasn't able to, fucking set my shit up. But yeah, no, like, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, the LCU is in a fucking very weird, but also very hype spot right now. Like, there's so much fucking shit going on. The main thing like I don't know if anybody watched Gold in the chat earlier. I was fucking bawling about Tina earlier. Like, I hope she's okay. I really hope she's okay. And
I am
you
too.
know, she's such a fucking staple in this whole thing. Like, she's a big part of the reason why I ever even came up here. Like, she's great. She's a goat. She's a fucking goat. So I'm just saying prayers for Albert and her and yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. Life's short, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Can't take it for granted.
I'm just thankful that Albert Dan gave me a chance to be his running partner on Gay. I look, I haven't been in the game forever. I'm still very new, but to get to work that closely with Tina, like all those Saturday streams I did with Tina, man, I the Queens people scared me for a long time, because anytime I would jump up there, everybody like be boo, 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 until they got to know me. And see, that's been the storyline of the LCU. And those of you in the chat that are newer here, there are so many people that you come in and they will shit on you to almost to test your might around here, because we've had so many people just fucking like up and split, you know, the first time they get pushed on. I've been through this multiple
Yeah,
times. And then
yeah,
when
dude. If you don't have it in you to talk shit, you're not gonna make it here. But also, I've noticed so many people burn themselves out. Like they fucking stay in the Discord for like fucking 30 hours straight, and they're done after, a day. There's a balance. Like you have to, navigate. Like you can't just be hopping up on every show every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, and you have to be funny. You have to be fucking funny and bring the content. I know. I'm just having a real conversation. I'm just having a real conversation with you right now. Like I'm not being funny, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man.
Dude, that is what I've tried to make Alpha, is the place you can just come and talk. Yeah, we can joke around, we can talk a little shit, but every little bit of shit that I talk is usually like light, because I don't like getting into. I love watching the drama. I love commenting on the drama, but as Xylee has so graciously reminded me, oh wait, let me rephrase that. Beat me over the head with a baseball bat with, Phantom should not be doing drama because he's bad at it. And you know what? I want her to continue to beat me over the head with that bat. Seriously, because I forget and I try and fit in and I fuck myself every time. I fuck myself in the ass, and then I'm walking like this for the next couple days. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. Because my asshole
I wouldn't
hurts.
say you're bad at. I wouldn't say you're bad at the drama, as long as you're ready for it to come. Like if it's coming for you, you just got to be ready for it. You seem like you're ready for drama if it comes. So.
I am, but like this last one really tested me. It really fucking tested.
Yeah.
That one really hurt. So it was definitely a hard one. Hey, Goten's in the chat.
Yeah.
Welcome, Huggy. We got Mazer here. No way. This show has never been funny.
Welcome.
Okay, Mazer. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and I should see if I look back over in the chat. Mazer will probably say, I'll find a message that says, Phantom is gooning to feed again. He's an old school foot gooner. Mazer, I miss the shit out of you, and you need to bring your ass back here. Every time I get off a show, he's like, you need to get back on a show so I can bully you again. I hate being nice to you when you're on a show.
Dude, I think Mazer's been bullying me too. He's been bullying my ass too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
the
yeah?
fuck, dude? He's a bully. He's a big bully.
Let's see. I said,
aren't you, Mazer?
Nightmare said, Phantom, tell Big Meef I leaf. Mwahahaha.
That's the least funny joke I've ever fucking heard. Shut the fuck up, Nightmare.
Oh,
fucking idiot.
sorry. There was autocorrect. Big Meef, he lied. You got stuck with me. In other words, I was just talking to the audience. You got trolled into coming up here. Aren't you glad?
Oh, man. Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I'm happy to be here. I've been wanting to come up on Alpha. Well, I messaged you a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember.
It's been a blur. The last few weeks have been a blur. So if I missed a message from you, I am sorry. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Honestly, legitimately.
It was when I was working back on Juster.
Oh, okay. That's right. And I think I told you, I was like, yeah, just jump into members waiting. And you went on Juster that night. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not one of those people that pulls people around. But we do need to make a graphic and pop up to the audience. Nightmare for cum. Get it out there. Kilometer for cum.
He drank it. That motherfucker would drink it.
That really actually kind of hits. But and also Big Beef, shake them udders for $2. Let's get some $2 in the chat. I'll play the We Are All Phantom.
I don't know why people think I have tits. These are pecs, bro. Just fucking pecs, bro. Mother.
They're a little pointy. They kind of those aren't pecs. Those are Madonna 1992 cone bra titties.
Dude, there is muscle here. There's fucking muscle.
Okay, let me show you how it's done.
See, those might be titties. I don't have titties.
See? Still built good in my 40s.
I'm built strong, motherfucker.
Ugh. So yeah, those are Madonna cone titties. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Madonna cone titties.
These are not tits. This is what a fucking man's body looks like, bro. Like this is the pure American man right here.
Hold on. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Open image in new tab. Here we go. We just need to zoom it in a little bit. So I don't know. Stand up real quick. Do that again. And we're going to do a comparison. No, bend over again. Like, there you go. Yeah. What do you guys think? Comparison. That versus.
I think.
All right, put your shirt back on. Put your shirt back on, damn it.
The chat usually hates it when I take it off, but I don't understand that. Don't understand it.
See, what you got to do is you got to get a rallying cry. Aaron is not undead with the Australian too said, do you watch gladiator movies, little boy? I mean, I've seen Gladiator.
Dude, that's Ridley Scott's greatest movie.
You can fuck the hell right off. You can suck a dick.
Alien is really good too, but like whatever.
Yeah. What else?
Fuck, dude. Shit. What else has Ridley Scott? I can't think off the top of my head right now.
Let me give you a lowdown. Gladiator, Blade Runner, Black Hawk Down.
Blade Runner's really fucking good.
Legend.
Blade Runner's better than Black Hawk.
Hannibal. I mean, G.I. Jane. You know, no, they're. I mean,
it's either Blade Runner.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Gladiator's my personal favorite, but I don't know. Alien is so good, dude.
It is. So is Blade Runner. So is Selma and Louise.
If you had a gun pointed to your head, out of those three, which one?
Blade Runner, Alien, or Gladiator? Ooh.
I think I'd choose Alien. I think Alien is
too.
The best.
Yeah,
out of those.
Definitely. Oh my God. Even though, now you throw Black Hawk Down, The Martian, you know, Kingdom of Heaven. Ridley Scott is, you know.
None of those are better than Alien.
No, but
yeah.
I'm just saying.
He is a genius with that shit.
Choice. Yeah, everybody else is saying it's Alien. Let's see. It depends on the person. Uh, let's see. Guys pierce their nipples. Yes, they do. And do you guys want to hear a wild story? This is why people come to Alpha. I always got a story. I've always got some sort of experience. So, moved to Texas, 03, down here doing my thing, get a job at Circuit City. My buddy at the time, this was probably like 05, good God, over 20 years ago. We were hanging out at his apartment playing GameCube. Okay, this is what we used to do. We played GameCube on the weekends, and it was always monkey ball tournaments. It was always fucking monkey ball tournaments, and then maybe a little bit of Mario Kart, but mostly monkey ball. So we're drinking one night, and it was the beginning of my chef era. That's how I got my personal nickname with the friends, because I would always bring beer and food and cook when everybody was drunk. So we're just hanging out, we're shooting the shit, we're listening to tunes. I think, oh yeah. So my buddy's nickname was Steve-O. He was in love with Coheed and Cambria and Incubus. So we were either listening to Incubus or we were listening to Coheed. And he's like, bro, I'm going to get my nipples pierced. He goes, I'm going to get my nipples pierced. And I was like, when? Like next weekend or whatever? And he's like, no. I'm going to do it tonight. So-and-so does it. And he's coming over after he gets off at the tattoo parlor. Cool. So he comes over, has Steve-O sit on the toilet, and he's like, okay. And he, cleans everything. And he's like, all right, now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to pierce you. And he's like, okay. And he goes, on 3, I need you to exhale. He's like, so do that. Well, jackass, they talk about it and they're like, okay. And then Steve-O gets a little, a little nervous and shit. And so they go have a couple more beers. Well, I guess they forgot the plan. And so he's like, all right, you ready? And he's like, yeah, I'm ready. And he goes, all right, 1, 2, 3. And he pierced it on 2 and 3. And fucking Steve-O forgot to exhale. And he's just sitting there and he goes, boom, right into the tub. Turned pale white, passes out, falls over into the tub, and is there. We're like, oh shit, is he okay? And we get him back up. He comes to, and he's like, he gets a drink of water, and he's like, you said you were going to do it on 3. He goes, oops, I forgot. Needless to say, they did the other one without incident. But yeah, I mean, like some of the stories with my friends, like my one buddy, we ran out of beer one night, and they lived in an apartment complex with the stairs. And like, we're like, come on, you got to go to bed. You got to go to bed, Shroomy. Come on. And he's like so belligerently drunk that he pulls away and he's like, no, more beer, drink. He goes, more beer, drink. And he jumps at the stairs like this. Supermaned it at the stairs and falls flat on the stairs and starts crawling up them. And he's like, more beer, drink. More beer. I mean, the wildest shit.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think about because, like, yeah, I'd probably have 1,000 fucking stories, but throughout all the years, I've always thought about this. I'm like, how have I never fallen down the stairs and killed myself fucked up? Like, it's so easy to do. I've seen so many people do it. I've only fallen down the stairs sober in my life. I fell down the stairs last weekend, sober.
I mean, it happens. Stick, what are you going on about?
It's fucked though.
What are you going on about, Stick?
What is Steak saying?
No, not steak, Stick.
Oh, is it Stick?
Yeah, it's Stick.
Bring Stick up here, dude.
Stick's not in waiting.
That mother.
He's watching.
Oh, okay. That mother. Stick loves to stir the pot. He's always fucking stirring shit with people, dude.
So have you?
That's what I've noticed.
So do you think he's picking on you, or you think he's picking on me?
No. He just loves to stir shit. I was talking to him the other night in a VC, and he was fucking. He just goes off on people. It's funny.
Yeah, because
I think he's funny.
Let me see if I can do it right. Yeah, look here, you stupid cunt. Look, I'm an awesome Canadian who has a great voice and can tear through somebody, but you're just a dumb cunt, fucker.
While he's smoking a cig, drinking whiskey.
I love that man. Him and I did not see eye to eye at first. And then one day we just got to talking, and then he heard I was a single dad doing it on my own and everything like that. And he's like, I can respect that. And like, I can take a ribbon from him like no tomorrow, like, because I know it's, he could go in hard on me and like tear me to the bone, but I know it's Stick. And if he ever needed anything, I'd be right there for him. So shout out to you, Stick, in the chat.
Yeah, shout out Stick. I think he's a good guy. He just loves stirring. Stirs. He's a stir. He's a stirrer.
Yeah, I know, Stick. You can come off that mean sometimes at first. You can be a scary dude until you get to know you. I'm just saying. But once you get to know you, you're fucking cool as shit. And if I could, I would go back in time and drink a beer with you any day of the fucking week. Any day. Well, not beer. I'd bring the good whiskey from the top shelf in the liquor cabinet. No, I am not sending it to you. That is a present already. I told my son he could have it on his 21st birthday. So...
yeah, man. Fuck.
G Bravo said, I remember one time in Chicago in the winter, I was going to work, walked down the stairs and fell down on the last flight and slided down all the way to the concrete. Oh, shit. Have you ever heard about a man falling up an escalator?
Yeah. I've tripped up an escalator before in the airport.
I've fallen up one, busted my knee wide open because I was trying to be cool in front of my kid.
Jagged.
I know. And my knee went right into it.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucked up. I did it in the airport when I was like fucking probably like 15. I'm literally, I was like, fuck. I was like, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I almost said some slurs. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah. Do you
know?
You got
to be careful on those.
There are people that are like actually like scared to death of a fucking escalator. They're scared of getting caught in it.
Yeah, dude, people are scared of fucking everything, dude. You ever see that Maury video? That lady scared of olives? Like, what the fuck is that shit, dude?
Why are cats scared of cucumbers? Tell me that. Explain it to me.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Have you never seen? Oh my God.
No, it's fucking not.
Yes. We're going to watch cute cat videos. I'm sorry.
They're not scared of fucking cucumbers, bro. That's crazy.
I've got a 1 minute 45 second compilation. You ready? This is going to be fucking great. We're going to watch a cat video on Alpha, and it makes my day. Sorry for all you non-cat people, but here we go. You ready?
Hold on, pull me. I'm gonna leave. Pull me back in because I think it needs because I'm on mobile.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't see the stream.
And he's gone. He doesn't care. So, anyways, we're going to watch it anyways because it's cool. Oh, he did come back. Good. I almost thought you were using that as, oh, my phone's ringing, gotta go.
There we go.
All right. You
There
ready?
we go. Okay. Yep.
All right. Here we go. They are terrified of.
Dude, I think they think it's like a snake.
Oh, that looks like my precious and acts like my precious too.
Dude. Oh my god, dude.
I'm telling you.
The thing is, these people.
Did you see that one? Okay, I gotta back that one up. That one was pretty fucking. That one was good. Watch
Dude,
this.
the thing is, I think these people are they're planting these cucumbers when they're not looking, I think.
Yes, that's the point. Watch this one. Oh.
Where are you going?
This is so entertaining.
I don't know, but it is.
What the fuck?
Oh, what are you? Oh! It's gonna get you. Oh, this is. There we go.
Oh my god.
So yes, cats being scared of fucking cucumbers is a thing.
I thought you were retarded when you said that. I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
I mean, I may look retarded sometimes, but I mean, come on. I mean, am I that idiotic? I'm telling you. Okay,
I mean,
you know,
I look retarded right now.
I mean, I have been fighting with my TV in the bedroom for almost a month now. I bought a new TV and I got a screaming deal on one of those LG OLEDs. Fucking love the thing. But dialing the colors in, oh my God, is fucking something else. And like,
I haven't bought an OLED yet. Yeah, I haven't bought an OLED.
I've had LEDs since 2014, 2015. And like, I know what the color's supposed to look like. And I had all those two dialed in. OLED, so much different. And you really can tell the difference between the blacks. You know, there's a gray tint on an LED because of the side, the edge lighting and array lighting. But on that OLED, when those pixels turn off, it is pure black. And honestly, it really fucks with the colors.
Dude, yeah. Well, it's weird, dude. I've got the OLED Steam Deck right here. Fuck, dude. Like compared to my TV, the blacks are so fucking black. It's crazy.
Please do not
I
clip
love
that
the
out of
Steam Deck.
context. Because I'll keep
Oh my
the
god.
context.
Oh my god.
I know. That's why I was.
Why would you say that?
Because it's funny. It's fucking
I
funny.
fucked myself. I fucked myself. I fucked myself. Oh God.
Tea Time Glow said,
Well,
I'm more...
dude,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, dude, the whole fucking beginning of Gold earlier was that Grimm said I look racist, so they were giving me a racist test. What the fuck, dude?
Okay.
What is that shit?
Well,
He said because I'm white and I have fucking buzzed head, I look racist. Do I look racist?
I mean...
I'm not. I don't have to defend myself. I'm not even going to talk about it. That's crazy. It's crazy it was even brought up.
So speaking
See what
of
I've been going through?
Mm-hmm. I was looking for the
I've been
picture
going through.
of your workout stream the other day. Let's see if we can't, because the big talking point from that stream was not you or Kalo. Big talking point was, hold on, I got it. You know what I'm going for, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see him
Yep.
shaking his
Yep.
head. All right. Sweat for gold. That's what we wanted. So,
Well, wait. No. Okay. Actually, we had 2 workout streams. So which one are you talking about?
I am talking about this one, the one the other day, where just watch Grim up here in the corner, y'all.
Motherfucker. I hate that I'm on mobile. I'm sorry. Fuck, I can't see the fucking shit.
And for
Hold
those
on.
of you that need to see a little bit clearer, let's take a little look-see at
Yeah.
All right, girl, you're doing great, baby
Fuck.
girl. Come on, you got this. You got this, girl. Don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry.
look at that outfit.
You got that spirit.
Oh, fuck. I got it.
Look at that outfit.
I'm glad I have this mat down here.
What, Matt? What are you talking about?
I'm like
Let's see if
laying
we
on a
can get
mat.
some more dancing by Grim.
I have like a mat on the.
He
Yeah.
$1 million. Okay.
He's rocking that outfit. Look, we got a white owl down here.
10 push-ups. Let's go, girls.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You
no.
could have put some more effort into it.
Jesus Christ.
Whose idea was the outfit? Whose idea was the outfits? You're on mute. You're muted.
My bad. Dude.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dude. Okay. What do you mean I could have put more effort in? It was a last minute fucking thing. I blacked my fucking face out. I bought a headband, but yeah, I couldn't get an outfit like Grim. Grim's outfit was crazy though. That was fucking nuts. And Kalo had the Richard Simmons shit on. I don't know
Yeah,
if you can
that
tell right there.
killed
He
me.
bought a Richard Simmons.
Yeah. Y'all. And you're at least there you go. Oh, are you going to do them right? Oh, bro. Okay. You're on Alpha. I'm going to show you something. From an Army vet. I'm about to flex on you. Now, I can't. I'm going to do incline. Arms 90 degrees.
Okay.
You don't dip your head. You. I am 43
You motherfucker.
years old.
Are you saying
I can do regular push-ups? If I can do regular
how
push-ups.
far into the stream is this?
I don't know.
How far into the stream is this?
35 minutes.
Yeah, I think that was like my fucking 20th push-up. I'm fat. I am fat, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a fat boy. I'm a fat
Okay.
boy. Well, I'm not fat, but like I'm fat.
Oh, sorry. Let's school him again. I forgot to take myself switch the scene back, but here.
You know what? I'm gonna do a fucking push-up. I'm gonna show you a real fucking push-up. Fucker. I'm gonna show you a real push-up.
All
Hold
right,
up.
let's see it. I don't believe you.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you a real motherfucking push-up. Motherfucker.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. I did a stream where I did over 120 push-ups and still owed
right,
another
can you see me?
50. Yes, I can. You're dipping your head. Don't look at the floor. Look straight out. Seriously, that's how you do it. You don't look at the floor. You look straight out. See how much that changes it, but you keep your back straight. Trust me, that's the first thing they'll fucking burn you on in basic training.
Thank God I didn't do basic training. That fucked me up. Oh fuck. Oh,
So,
I used to be a young man, dude. I think I still am a young man, but oh fuck yeah, dipping your head definitely gives you an advantage.
yep. So,
Did you see me?
all right, you're back. Ah.
All right, sorry. There's a thunderstorm going on right now. Sorry.
Oh no, we've got shit rolling in tonight. I had to move the car out from the front parking spot to the back one because I didn't want a tree falling on it. I got trees that just like to jump out of their fucking root beds and fall over. This fucking tree sickness that has been affecting a lot of the trees in my area for, I think, first it was the webworms and then it was a tree sickness that's been going around. It's been, I've got so many trees that are just like
So they're just all
dead.
dying.
Yeah. Yeah. So
They're just
kind
toppling over. That's so fucking scary.
no, what it does is it rots them from the inside out. And basically you get a tree that's still standing, but the inside core is completely rotted away. So, it doesn't
Yeah, so it
have,
just tips over.
yeah, pretty much. It rains too much. It goes,
Fuck. Damn. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
yeah.
I had a tree fall on my neighbor's car, like
Dude!
right next to my car a few
You
years
want
ago.
more? Okay, you're
Fucking-
saying step it up? Hold on. I'm getting one guy in the chat by a time wizard. By a time wizard Leahy. So I'm getting shit for 2 push-ups. Let's get 5. Okay? Because I already did 5 incline push-ups, but I'll do some more. Because I don't mind getting
They
one
want us
guy
to step
for
it up.
that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yepers. Let's see. Here. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can knock out 10.
Oh,
We
fuck.
are all phantom. We don't fade, we don't vanish. We are all phantom. In the dark, we still stand. Hide.
Big's back porn.
Ultra 100, we are all phantom. We are all phantom. Stand up, hands up. We are all phantom.
You didn't even kick
They
your
want us to
legs
step
out
it
that
up.
far. How many did you do? How many did you do?
I'll fucking show you how to step it up, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fucking shit. I'll step up more than any motherfucker here. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, he's saucing it. Oh, man.
I'm a sauce boy.
At KCLCR super chatted $9.99 LFG Phantom.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I guess I got to put the redirect in.
I'm a sauce boy. I'm sauced up, bro.
Yeah, with that sweet Baby Ray's. Is that original or hickory smoke?
You know, I don't even have to look. Yeah, it's original.
Oh, okay.
It's original.
See, if you haven't tried Sweet Baby Ray's, or you're not from the South, where you can, where it's readily available, because I know it's harder. It's getting out there quite a bit more, but definitely check out some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
It is the goat. That's the goat.
But make sure that you take a little bit extra insulin, or your blood sugar's good, because that shit is full of sugar.
Yeah, don't even try the zero sugar version either. It's probably
There's a zero sugar version? Wait, whoa.
Yeah, it's not the same, though.
But there's a zero sugar version.
I mean, if you got diabetes, it's good, I guess.
I mean,
do you have diabetes?
Oh yeah, I'm a type 2, and it's bad. Like, I take 2 insulins, and I take a metformin, I take glimepiride, I take frickin' Januvia and Jardiance. I take almost every class of diabetes medicine out there other than a GLP-1. Because...
Yeah, dude. How are you diabetic and I'm not? That's fucked up. Look at my tits, dude.
You have a better pancreas than I do.
Ow. Fuck.
It has nothing to do with your titties.
I'm getting baby rays in my eyes.
All right, well, get out of here, because we got to get them over to Rewind soon. So get out of here, fool. Thank you for stopping by. Well, thank you for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me, brother.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, man. I had a great time. Yeah. I'll start popping up more on here. I think you guys are doing a great job, so.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
All right, brother. All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye. Oh. Guys. Ooh. They sell big boy gallons at Costco? Yes, queen. Sorry, wrong show. Come on, you're on Alpha. You got to be, yeah, boy. I got to get me a gallon. Shit. Crash the bus stream. It's like 1 minute, and I would love to. But I promised somebody I'd give them space, so I'm not going to. It would be rude of me, but I appreciate it. Guys, we are going to get you over to Rewind. Go check in with Billy and frickin' Random Biggs while they recap and unwind, rewind, whatever you want to call it. Go check them out. We will see you Monday. You'll probably see me again at some point this weekend, because everybody needs me every now and then. So I'm going to get you out of here. Love y'all, and we'll see you next time.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.